Hello, Acme employees. I'd like to introduce myself as the coordinator of the new Wellness Initiative. You should have recently received an update to the employee handbook outlining the new initiative. As an addition, this video will help you evaluate scientific claims. We will review a few theories of happiness and how well the science supports them. We have two speakers here, Brennan Pritchard and Sonia Limbersky, who have presented their own theory on happiness. However, there's only one theory that is scientifically supported appropriately. There are certain indicators you should be aware of too when evaluating scientific claims. In terms of scientific claims, Brendan's video, How to Be Happy, Secrets to Happiness, does not show appropriate claims. Brendan begins by stating happiness comes from one's perspective of the world. Now, in this perspective, one should look at the past with fond thoughts, even if it was a tough battle, even if there were struggles. You can find peace knowing it is in the past and you got through it. When one looks at the present in this perspective, you should be completely engulfed in whatever you're working on. And when you're looking at the future, you should find the joy in the events to come, even if they're going to be difficult, even if they're going to be struggles. Brendan says this is the perspective that you should aim for to create happiness. He also explains how to be physically healthy by eating right, getting enough sleep and water, taking breaks, as well as working out. Brendan says by keeping these consistent, common sense habits, you can create happiness in your life and relationships. Throughout the video, Brendan uses inappropriate applications of theory. Although Brendan studied psychology, he does not refer to or use peer-reviewed sources to support his claims. Brendan is a very well-known motivational speaker, but does not tell his audience if he is qualified or trained adequately in the subject to give his reasoning. He also does not present any documented methods to prove his theory. When trying to explain why we should be more engaged in life as a secret to happiness, Brendan simply cites all spiritual texts and teaches as a source for his claim. He also sources common sense habits as a way to learn how to be physically healthy and mentally healthy. Brendan also gets paid for recording videos like these. Now, this is something to think about as well, since there is possible bias in the claims that he made. He may be less motivated to provide research because they may skew his current claims and messaging, something he's kept consistent throughout his career according to his website, brendan.com. Brendan does not show sound science or valid reasoning supported by qualified personnel throughout his video. His second video is called Happiness for a Lifetime by Sonia Limbersky, a professor at the University of California. Sonia begins her talk by making the point that happiness can be created, but it doesn't always last as long as we'd hope. It's human nature to reach a certain level of happiness and start wanting more. If you want happiness for a lifetime, Sonia says you need to help other people. The claims within this video do show appropriate scientific support. Sonia begins by making a claim on how to create happiness for a lifetime, using a well-known Chinese proverb explaining how to create happiness for different periods of time. She also presents a study done on random acts of kindness. The study showed the changes in happiness for those performing acts of kindness all on one day in comparison to those who spread the acts across the course of 1 week. Sonia also introduces another quote from President Bush, who also believes helping others can be in your interest. The claims Sonia presented can be tested by others and can be researched in order to reach the same conclusion she has come to. Overall, Sonia uses sound science to support her claims throughout the video by providing evidence supported by qualified personnel, documented methods, and credible sources. All in all, while motivating, Brendan does not offer evidence to support any of his claims. Sonia, on the other hand, gives more than one credible source to support her claims. Brennan's delivery shows inappropriate application of theories through broad generalizations, the omission of vital information, and peer-reviewed sources. Sonia gives a great example of an appropriate application of theory by providing ample evidence to prove her point, as well as including her own qualifications in regards to the topic. We thank you for watching this video today, Acme employees, and I hope this video will help you in the future when evaluating your scientific claims on your own. Thank you.